Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Civilization 6. Your people settled too closely. I apologize. I will look elsewhere in the future, or my people will settle where they please. You know what? Apologies. I will look elsewhere in the future. I mentioned this before. It wasn't my intention to get on Sweden's nerves. And look at that. I get to keep my city, and they're still friends. And we gain a little bit of diplomatic favor, which we can use to buy votes in the Senate a little later. What a dream come true. Okay. So that's a win-win. Thanks for the opportunity. What happens if we build on sheep? What does a pasture grant us, I guess is what I'm asking. +1 production and some housing. Let's do that. Sheep first. Farm. Probably farm here. And stone for another quarry. You guys, I just kind of want you on the edge over here. Actually, you know what? We might want to even buy a tile and get an iron mine set up as opposed to a farm. But we'll see. Halifax needs more housing. Fair enough. What do you want? What is that? You want 30 diplomatic favor. You'll give me open borders. You'll give me a horse, 4 gold, another 28 gold. Okay, you know what? I like where your head's at. Here's the thing. I'm not going to do anything with the diplomatic favor to begin with. But you got to get a little bit better than that. You got to toss me one more horse. They say they cannot accept this deal. They're happy to accept this deal. Okay? You know what? That's fine. Can't bargain with the leader to find a better deal. Okay? Horse, 6 gold, open borders. You know what? 6 gold per turn. For 30 turns. For 30 turns? Sure. You know what? I don't have any horses. I think this is a win-win deal. And by win-win, I mean, I think I win. And then I will win again later, the second win, when I defeat you.
Divide and rule.
Okay, new form of government. We really want to get... We want to make Geneva a happier place. Canada, at least for me in this game, is all about working with other people, you know? I don't want to militarily take over. I want to culturally take over with shows like Letterkenny, Trailer Park Boys, you know, Avril Lavigne as an artist, Bryan Adams, etc., etc. So... we're going to go for a classical republic for great person points. They're enthusiastic. Look at this. Canada adopts government by classical republic, leading to a new political age for the citizens. Dude, we're going to a golden age. Wildcard policy, +2 great writer points per turn. Get ready, brothers and sisters. We're about to make Geneva an amazing trading partner. You know what? Give me a charismatic leader, and then we get one more of these. For now, give me extra gold from trade routes. But we have no military policies right now. Kind of scary, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Perhaps. You know what? Just head back fortified. I don't want to waste my time just wandering around, you know, looking for stuff, which I probably should, but let's see. Build 2 campus districts. Found a religion. Build an encampment. None of these are likely to happen anytime soon. Theology gives us holy site adjacency. We can build a temple. We can build another wonder. We get an envoy. I think we could really use another governor title, so I'd rather... we don't really need military policies at this point. But we do get some casus bellis there. I think I'd rather go recorded history, though. Get the governor title. Live our lives in peace and harmony. Rumor has it that Scythia's founded a new religion. Shinto. Whoa! The 1,000-year flood. But, you know, 8 tiles gained fertility. That's wonderful news, my man. What's built on our stone here? Is it a mine? It's a mine. We should have made that a quarry. I think we screwed that up earlier. 2 episodes ago. My mistake. Yeah, I know Christina finished Stonehenge. You know, good for freaking Christina. Excuse me, Protestant missionaries, please, you're not welcome in my,
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention.
I'm aware, yeah. In more specialized districts, the more we will draw in specialized great people. Fair enough. I'm doing great work. Here's the thing. We got an envoy. I'm going to send it. This is the button you press, dummy. So we actually have 2 envoys left over. So what happens if we hit 3? +2 Golden Market Lighthouse, +2 Science in every library. We're going to go for +2 Science in every library for now. The rulers of Geneva bow to Canada. Do not worry, Swiss viewers and fans. I'm a benevolent suzerain. Welcome to the greatest cultural empire the world has ever known. +2 era score. Look, it's been a rich era. I think we're trending towards a golden age. I will say, get these Protestant missionaries out of my city. They're not welcome here. It's nothing against Protestantism. We're just enjoying life up here. It's an idyllic republic of agrarians. We don't need what you got going on with your whole Martin Luther pasting the tenets on the church door. We have no need for that complication. You have met a representative of the Babylonian city-state. Hello. Hello, Babylon. What's your mission? Recruit a great scientist. It's going to take a bit. That's okay. Became a Caesarean. Got it. Got it. 1 tile gain fertility. Next turn. Okay, we're becoming Protestant. You know what? We're a religiously flexible area. That's fine. It's going to create a little bit of unrest, but it is what it is. I'm not sure how to defend against the... You know, maybe Sweden, you can handle the religious aspects, and then I'll be up here doing the, you know, I'll handle the cultural, sort of like the arts and sciences, and you handle the great book and all that. Look at that, okay. Our cities have merged. Choose production. What did we just finish in Ottawa then? The arena, so you know what we're building. The Colosseum. Y'all ready for this? I knew we were going to have to buy a tile. That's fine. We're going to buy another one this turn probably too. Colosseum's going right there. It's going to take 15 turns. That's okay. We got a really healthy gold production right now, I think. Also feel like I would like to buy a trader, but hold on. What are you doing? Why do you appear to be going up here? Whatever you're doing, cancel that order. Good God. You haven't built a quarry here yet? I thought that's what you were en route to do. That's the next step. Accidentally, must have misclicked there. It happens from time to time. What do you got going on here? Sweden? Send him down to Scythia, okay? You and me are cool. Scythia scares the crap out of me. They got heavy metal chariots and stuff like that going on there. I want no part of it. Well, that seems really bad. A river bursts its banks, and rising water covers the land for miles around. 2 population lost. It seems like it happens more than once every 1,000 years to me. Sorry, St. John. If I'd known, you know, I wouldn't have placed you there. Completed ironworking. Hold on. 2 tiles damaged. So what... Do we send the builder down to damage tiles? If so, we'll buy a builder next turn. Choose research first, though. Horseback riding. You know, we got horses coming in. That seems sensible. Mathematics. Build a wonder. Machinery. Build a lumber mill. Hey, lumber mill. Not going to continue with what I was going to say there, but that's okay. Build a quarry. Do it up, boys. Thanks for the stone. Yeah, quarry versus mine. You see the problem, perhaps. Will the waters of the bank of the river recede, please? They have. Excuse me, sir. You're not welcome in my base. Please remove yourself at once from the premises. This is why I kept them. I had some warriors in residence, okay? Now, again, Halifax, what are you going to do? This is a benefit of being a financial powerhouse like we are. We're going to buy this tile right here. We're going to send you down there. All of a sudden, we're going to have a juicy source of iron. And dare I say, a good ally. Friendly. Declare friendship. I do consider you a friend. I should be delighted to share this with the world. Goodbye to you, my Swedish friend. Canada and Sweden, natural northern allies.
Cement our status, but it will provide benefits to both of our civilizations.
Look at that. Making friends already. It's the Canadian way. So, you built the aqueduct. Everything seems fine down here. Is this damaged? It does not appear damaged. Maybe it's just damaged for a turn? So, what's going on in St. John? What do you say? You want us to build a commercial hub. We know we've got barbarians at the gates. What are you building? You're building a spearman, then you're building something else? Let me hit you with something hot here. You're lucky I can't afford... We need more trade route capacity. How do you get more trade route capacity? Hold on. A commercial hub doesn't do it. Just thinking. Obviously an encampment doesn't do it. A campus. Makes our city more scientific. Provides some culture. A governor's tile. I don't know, this sounds wonky, but to me, I'm like... You know, Ottawa's kind of like, I'm hoping is going to be a culture city. What do I want St. John to be? I don't have a good answer to that yet. What I do know is in terms of unexploited resources, we got food. We got food. That's already been built on, though. There's a farm, right? Is there a farm? Like, I'm hovering over the hex, and I'm reading the word, and I'm like... I mean, there's 5 food. These buildings are very wet. I'll give you that. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. But, to me, this seems like a builder situation. But you do need more housing as well. But I honestly... I do kind of look at this as like, hey, Bob, buy a builder, it's a boy. And then what do you produce after that with your excess production? I do want to get rid of the barbarians here before they get helicopters. And that might be an area, who knows, where we could maybe build like a coastal city. Although it's very close. But yeah, okay. I guess I would look at this as... I mean, I think we're so far behind in military. I don't even want to take advantage of that. So you know what? Toss me... you say a campus will do us well? Toss me a campus right here on this double food tile. Hold on, what is this? It would remove the rice. I would never. Pop a campus district right here. Plus, this gives us more era points, if I remember correctly. We spotted barbarians. Not scared. Not scared. Okay. Let's do it, brother. I think we're doing not well by, like, traditional standards, of course. But I think we're doing okay. I wouldn't necessarily say better than I thought I would be doing. So we have not built here yet. The adaptive people of Canada build after a natural disaster, taking advantage of the renewed land. Amen, my dude. Okay, so now that we have spearmen here, I think the idea is really that our warriors. Well, you know, let's keep our warriors there and send our spearmen over here. It's gonna take a while, but it seems productive. Then in Halifax, what are you gonna build? Build an aqueduct. Build a campus. I kind of like the idea of walls, to be quite honest with you. But I think we can wait on it and build something that's better for the city. And housing is an issue. Food, I don't know. It's not like particularly abundant, I think, but like it's okay. Food's okay here, I think. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. You can only work one tile right now. Yeah. I think food's fine. Give me another aqueduct, dude. Sitting on a park bench. Da-na-na. Oh, aqueduct. How the heck did we get to this amber? I mean, there's a lesson for you. We need some sailing, which is fine.
Our people know this new resource may be essential for building certain military units, and they have begun to stockpile it for future use.
What? So I think they're talking about iron?
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree
Campus district adjacency bonus. Governors provide +2 loyalty. I really like the Great Rider points. But you know what? Let's get the Praetorium going right now. We don't have any extra envoys at the present moment anyway. God, I'm good. You done great work, y'all. Let's build a farm over here. Next civic. Theology? Oh, we're so far behind, though. Wards an envoy. I kind of think we want a governor's title. And then, I mean, you're doing great work, by the way. Let's see what happens if we promote you. You get plus 100% great people points generated per turn in the city. Okay, you know what? That's appropriate right now. Next governor title, we're getting the governor of St. John. Or Halifax, I guess, for that matter. Halifax is probably better as a choice because...
A man on a horse is spiritually...
Because we need loyalty over here as a result of the encroaching Swedish cities, perhaps. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so construction is very easy to build. It's only going to take 5 turns. We can build a terracotta army. But apprenticeship, we can build a workshop, industrial zone. Let's be honest, I don't know what half of this stuff means. But let's go construction. Just in general, I'm mostly going to do whatever's fastest. It seems like Geneva will probably take advantage of that. 2 trading posts have created. Completing a trade route has created a trading post for you in the city of Ottawa and the city of St. John. Okay, I don't know what it means. Can I build or buy a trader now? You need more trade route capacity. Okay, fair enough. Unit needs orders. Well, I'm gonna try. You're Geneva? You're Geneva. I'm gonna try to get us up here and take out this building, or take out this encampment. So you're a trader. Oh, so maybe when you complete a trading post, you get a trader. Anyway, send him onwards to Halifax, my man. And you no longer need that guy to roam the shores. Oh, it's like a permanent trader maybe that goes back and forth between the two. You're going to build a farm on top of the rice here. Ah, the famous rice paddies of St. John's. Boys tilled the fields, and the lasses made duck. Need more. Halifax needs more housing. The great baths have been finished. Aqueducts provide housing, so I'm not feeling too bent out of shape here. Things are turning out pretty well. We're only like a third of the way through the game, but we're progressing, I guess. We haven't really gotten any combat. A major drought. Locusts whir and dust stirs in the hot wind. The land is parched by drought. How does it affect us? Halifax does not provide enough food for his people. Well, I mean, there's been an incredible drought. You know, we're trying to build an aqueduct. 0 tiles damaged, though. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it too much. That's my 2 cents on the subject. Hopefully. These Protestant missionaries, dude, get them out of here. They're gonna score a religious victory, which I don't even understand how it's done, but they're gonna do it. What do you want? You want all of my iron in exchange for some diplomatic favor. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Okay? No, I'm just refusing this deal. That's a terrible deal. I don't know what even at this point what I need iron for. What I do know is that as a strategic resource for a military-focused empire, I don't really want to give you any resources that might give you the capacity to surpass me. Okay? You should know that by now. Violent storm. A tornado has developed and is heading west. Oh, you fools. Shouldn't have built there. You big dummies. What's the defense? Defense modifier of 3. Build a farm, please. Well, you know, I'm just going to send you here, and then you guys can choose to attack me if you want. I'm so excited our Colosseum is getting there. 6 turns. Just build one world. Wait, how many turns are left in this era?
The 4 building blocks of the universe. Invincibility lies in the defense.
God, I'm good. We can't even do anything with defensive tactics because we don't have any military policies. 5 turns till the classic era ends. Threshold to avoid a dark age next era. 25 or above. What the heck? Let's go. The drought's over. So it does appear that I might be headed towards a dark age. About that. That's no good. Let me get some sailing done real quick. And then civil service gets boosted when a city grows to 10 population. Not a long way to get us there, but dude, we gotta be close to 6 farms. Get feudalism. Newly trained builders get 2 extra build actions. Now every time we build a specialized district, we get more Great Era points. So my personal opinion is, can we build a district in few enough turns to make this? Absolutely not. Okay. So what's the next step following that then? It's a great question. Let me get a monument going. I'm just going to hold these guys in here. We got a governor title. This is an easy one. We're going to hire another governor. Other cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you lose 2 loyalty per turn. I'm like, if I put you in Geneva, not within 9 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Babylon would also, like, I'm not really trying to undermine Sweden, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like the idea of assigning a governor. Although the builder is pretty good, I think. Kind of like the idea of assigning the governor in either Geneva or Lisbon. Geneva I like just because I can you know, be there. Is this how many envoys are coming in? I don't know. Let me see. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this affects 2 cities as well. So I actually... Can I not assign it? Hold on. Governors. Assign. Geneva. Welcome. Government. Won't be necessary. Thank you, though. Storm rage is on. Welcome rainfall. I'm a little worried that we're about to enter a dark age. That's got me a little scared. See, I was under the impression that I've been doing a great job. It appears in hindsight, as we approach the end of this era, that perhaps I'm a little bit behind the curve.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Knowing Ben Franklin, that quote might be dirty. So we can get military engineering pretty quickly. Adopt a government with 6 inherent policies. Dude, open this technology tree. So what do we need? Celestial navigation is the fastest one to complete. Are we super ahead on anything? Absolutely not. But military engineering, what do we get up to here? Astronomy? Where's nuclear bombs? Nah, I'm mostly joking. What about printing? You can build the Forbidden City? Get culture? We're gonna play this one until we exit the era. Should remember for our next section, you know, a dark age is something we really, really want to avoid. And unfortunately, I don't think there's anything doing there. Plus 200 Protestantism. I really don't want to anger my Swedish friends here, but 4 turns, we got to get 4 points. Okay, choose production. Please build a special district faster somehow. How else do we grow? Anything to avoid a dark age. It has to be a new specialty district. It's the only option. That's spooky, dude. Well, you know what? Actually, in Ottawa, new specialty district, we might be able to get close. What do you want? A commercial hub, a theater square, a government plaza? This is a benefit of having gold, you know? Toss it down right here, we get a little bonus. You're going to finish it just in time, I think. What are you working on? You're not going to finish it in time. I would love for you to finish it in time. I just don't think you're gonna. So why don't you just build Machu Picchu instead? No, you know what? You might as well. I don't know about ancient walls. It seems unnecessary, but why not go for broke? Build a government plaza as suggested. I don't think we're going to be able to avoid a dark age, but maybe we can just buy our way out of it with our prodigious gold. 3 turns. It's going to take you 5 turns to complete the theater square. You fool! It's a very sobering time for me to realize that I've apparently led my nation into an age of unprecedented darkness coming up soon. Excuse me, archers? No thank you. Claim great person. A great writer. Homer, I will recruit you. Welcome.
This writer has been inspired by our civilization and comes to
I
our
suggest we
land.
find somewhere to house these masterpieces immediately. You completed a quest for the Geneva city-state. Governor Amani is now established in Geneva. After a deliberation, Homer chose to bring their talents to Canada. +1 era score. Homer, please. What can you do? Create great work.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle, but let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Amen, brother. Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle, but let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter. Exactly how I approach my YouTube channel. It's displayed in the palace in Ottawa. The Iliad. Welcome. You've done a great thing. Homer, make another one. Keep writing, buddy. We're trying to get out of a dark age here. Hold on, I have an envoy now, right? Or did I just get the envoy for Geneva? 6 envoys! Brother, we're crushing. We don't have any university buildings, but anyway. What did you want again? I thought your quest was get a great person. Which I've done. Send trade route? That's alright, I got it for you instead. What do you want? Recruit a great scientist. I remember that. Yeah. Well, we can send a trade route to Lisbon soon. Send a trade route to Lisbon. Come on inside. Well, here's the thing. I am going to build like a... perhaps a theater square. You know why I'm going to build a friggin' theater square? Because I'm going to pick the same dedication if possible. For our next age, and then try to avoid, and you know, getting ourselves into a dark age yet again. I suppose you think art is great when it ties a room together, you Philistine. Okay, it's a Big Lebowski reference. It's not good. Sweden's mad. Or I don't know, or maybe they're just jealous. It happens all the time. Homer, go to St. John. When you're in St. John, perhaps you'll be interested in writing another great work. Do you think that might be the case? What would you want 13 horses. You're going to give us a lot. You want the Iliad. That's what you want. You want me to give you the first piece of great art ever made. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the Iliad. I don't want your gold. Get that. I don't need your gold. Get it out of here. I don't need your diplomatic favor. You gotta give me Gothenburg. No, in no world can I do this. But you know what I'll do? I'm gonna give you 50 gold. You know why? Because I'm scared of you. No other reason. I'll give you 50 gold. Enjoy your life. I'm keeping the friggin' Iliad. That's 3 turns of gold. Doesn't even bother me. Never even crossed my mind to be afraid of that.
Our people still await your command.
Sadly, we have not managed to progress out of this dark age.
We've
fallen into a dark age. As we enter the medieval era with 6 dudes with clubs. Visitors speak in awe of St. John, the largest city in the world. How do so many people live together in peace? You've done it, New Brunswick. Your large urban center will soon require a corps of bureaucrats. Civil service has progressed immensely. I mean, we do have no doubt about it. We got some large cities. St. John's still growing, too. World's first bustling city. 24 out of 31. Threshold to avoid a dark age, 31 or above. You're in a dark age. You get less loyalty. You may adopt powerful dark policies. Excuse me? Okay, isolationism, monasticism, that doesn't seem very strong for us. Isolationism, maybe. Can't train or buy settlers, nor settle new cities. I don't know, man. It's less exciting than it seemed. Excuse me, Homer. Must occupy district or wonder with a free slot of the proper great work. By the way, Colosseum's done, right? What? It's under construction. My friend, what have I done? Let's make a dedication first, okay? Where's she? She's in heroic age? The Scythians are in a normal age, okay? Do we want... I think we want monumentality still, I should say. Or do we want pen, brush, and voice? Gain 1 era score every time you trigger an inspiration. Constructing a building. You know what? Pen, brush, and voice. A building with a great work slot. What buildings have great work slots? Also, Ottawa, what have I done? I'm so sorry. Why are you not building the Colosseum? Finish the Colosseum, you dummy! Good lord. And hey, you, go back to Ottawa. We're going to build some stuff there. Do you have a great work slot? I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, though. Once we finish this Colosseum, we see this cutscene. Somebody else builds the Colosseum. I'm going to be very upset, by the way. We've been invited to join the World Congress. On this international stage, we will decide important topics that must be addressed by the world at large, voting on resolutions and agreements between world leaders. They meet every 30 turns. Here comes the voting. Okay. 100% of the city-states yield type. Congress members. We don't even know who the other people are. We have the least diplomatic favor. Good lord. Okay. Hold on. Luxury policy. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. We can vote for either A or B, I assume. I think we want city-states to provide 100 plus 100%, because we love city-states. There you go. Select a target. Hold on, what have I done? I understand now. Hold on. Take my vote away. Never mind, I've already spent it. Okay. 100% of a city-state's yield type when sending trade routes to a city of this type. Never should have done this. Hold on. What we love Lisbon. We're going to be sending stuff to Lisbon. What kind of city-state are you? Lisbon's type is a trade city-state. So we're going to go back to our World Congress, please. And we're going to say trade city-states. They get a +1. Then duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. What luxury resources do we have? Wine? Tobacco? We have no duplicate luxury resources. So you know what? The chosen luxury resource grants no amenities. All right. Well, what do you got going on here, Sweden? What kind of luxury? Oh, tea? Sorry to tell you, tea sucks. You ready? Tea is no longer good. And you know what? We're going to toss another vote in favor of that. How do you feel about that, Sweden? Are you sure you want to submit these proposals? Yes. Tea no longer grants amenities. They'll reconvene once they've submitted it. You can view them by going into diplomacy and clicking the topmost icon on the left. We uncovered a way to it. I don't understand. 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland. What happened? Oh my god. Silk is no longer granting amenities, and science gives you a little extra. Good to know. Fair enough. Man, everybody hates silk. That's what I get for being a dummy, I guess.
With the advance of feudalism
What have
came
I
the
done?
growth of iron armor. until, at last,
I kind of like the idea of builders getting an extra action, but we don't really need it right now. I think we're actually good. Dude, we invented feudalism in the middle of a dark age, nonetheless. Okay, let's take this turn, and then we're done. St. John needs more amenities. That's fair. Population's getting a little ornery. Makes sense. Next thing we're gonna... Civil service is something that's been asked for. Establish an alliance with a declared friend. Meenakshi Temple. Contact 2 gurus. I don't know about that one, man. Okay, give me civil service. I'm ready to go. What do you got here? My man, Homer. I need you to finish a great work, okay? We got an envoy. Where's our envoy going? Babylon. Might as well take an advantage from Babylon, right? Sounds good to me. Unit needs orders. It's all right, Homer. Well, you know what? What's going on in Entertainment District? You have a great work slot in the arena. You know, at Rogers Arena, we could just toss you a... you know, we could just put the Odyssey in there. I don't see a problem. No, he does not like it. Go back to the Coliseum under construction. Surely they're going to have a library. That's what we're going to call it. I think we're probably not doing so hot right now, but thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And thanks for your support on the series so far. I'll see you then. See ya.